Brickerbrook 23. Today we're going to take a quick look at the MusiBaby M68 portable Bluetooth speaker. This has about 5 watts of amplification in it. It has a single driver here at the middle, and it has a top-loaded or end-loaded passive radiator. This is a summed mono type system, meaning it has a left and right music input or stereo input, and then they sum that to mono for the one speaker, so you're not missing any part on a left or right track. And so that's kind of neat. This comes in at under $30, so it's not a bad value, and it just turned off on its own. So I've been messing around with it, forgot to turn it off. So when it doesn't get a signal or anything like that for a while, it will just shut down. So it's a good battery saver option. That was unexpected. All right, cool. On the back, we have our multifunction controls. This is the on-off button and a mode button, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. We have negative and positive volume controls. That would also be track up-down controls as well. In this little compartment, we have auxiliary input. We have a flash drive USB input, a micro SD input or TF card input, and then of course the 5-volt in to charge it. So all of that's right there in this little rubberized, it's protected with this little rubberized door right there, so not a problem. This is rated as, I think it was IPX5, which is basically water resistant, so it's not submersible. I definitely wouldn't do that. I wouldn't feel too bad if this was, you know, taking it in the shower or by the pool or something like that. I think you would be okay. Maybe just wipe it down when you're done. All right. So the Bluetooth capability of it works really well. It worked with my Apple product and my Android with no problems at all, and I had no problems. It has about an average receive range, so it'll go across my house. Anymore, most Bluetooth units will give you a good 60 feet from whatever your device is, so that's not bad at all. Okay, so like I was saying, you have the TF input. We have this, so we could plug a thumb drive into that, and I've done that quite extensively. And so I plug my thumb drive in, and you can play tracks off of that. This is a little sluggish with WAV files, so you're going to want to make sure that you put all MP3 files on here. Then it'll play absolutely awesome. I think this is probably the most important feature on this speaker to me, is I like having auxiliary inputs. This comes with about a 5-foot auxiliary input cable. Comes with about a 2.5-foot charge cable. But that being said, I like to use this because my laptop sounds terrible. So if I want to listen to some music on my laptop, the laptop being portable, this being portable, that makes sense to just plug these two in, and it really comes alive. So auxiliary inputs are a big thing with me. Plus I use this on my home computer too. I don't really have a dedicated stereo system for my home computers, and so I could never make up my mind. So I just use the audio cable. So that's pretty cool.
Line in mode.
That's the auxiliary.
Radio mode.
Now we're on the radio. So I already scanned some channels in here a while ago. So we'll just go up or down the band here. Started at the bottom, down by NPR. Let's go back up to the top of the band here. I'm trying to find something that's not going to get me in trouble with. Okay, this is a good strong station here in Utah.
Vienna is 10,000 protesters, many from.
So it has a pretty good receiver for FM. Now watch what happens when I unplug this auxiliary cord. Ready? The problem is you just need that auxiliary cable, and you can use it as what we used to call it in the radio game, a ducktail. All right, let's plug in a thumb drive.
Music mode.
So we'll just push and hold for volume. Okay, if we want to go to the next track just momentarily. Alright, can't play that. Let's go back. Alright, there, that's what I was talking about. It doesn't like WAV files. So I threw a couple MP3s and then a bunch of WAV files in. So let's give it a little bit of volume. You can maybe get an idea of this. We'll just shut her down. All right, so I guess you guys get the drift. So the deal is it's 5 watts. It's a single driver. So that being said, it's not going to be really bodacious bass monster or anything like that. But it's going to give you a decent sound. It's definitely well worth, I believe, so far, well worth the money. You know, it hovers, like I say, just under 30 bucks, a few bucks under 30. I'll put some links down below, maybe even a promo code if I can get one. We'll check that out. And you guys can check it out for yourself. But it's pretty versatile. I think this would be an awesome stocking stuffer. I think music-wise, this is about a 6.5 out of 10. So not bad at all. I know I'm being a little hard on it just because, you know, of its size. It does have limitations. All these speakers, these smaller speakers, have limitations. But I like the design. I like the flexibility of having all those inputs. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good deal. It's decent bang for your buck for sure. All right, please leave questions down below, comments down below as well. And if you have not subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching.